In the heart of South America lies a forest so vast it defies belief. The Amazon rainforest is a world of its own, a sprawling green ocean that covers an enormous part of the continent. It is often called the lungs of the earth, and for a very good reason. The countless trees in this magnificent forest work tirelessly every single day. They breathe in a gas called carbon dioxide, which is all around us, and through a wonderful process, they release the very oxygen that we and all animal life need to survive. This simple yet vital exchange is what helps to keep our planet's atmosphere in balance, a delicate dance of nature on an unimaginable scale. The sheer size of the Amazon is difficult to comprehend. It stretches across 9 different countries, a green tapestry woven through much of the continent. If it were a country itself, it would be one of the largest in the world. This immense scale means its influence is not just local, but truly global. The weather patterns it creates, the moisture it releases into the air, and the oxygen it produces affect climates far beyond its borders. It is a powerful natural engine, a colossal living system that has shaped our world for millions of years. Its health is directly connected to the health of our entire planet, making its preservation a matter of importance for all of humanity. Imagine a place where the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers, where the sounds of unseen creatures create a constant living symphony. This is the Amazon. It is a place of profound natural power and beauty. The forest canopy, a dense ceiling of leaves and branches, filters the sunlight, creating a dappled, mysterious world below. Here, life thrives in every possible niche, from the highest branches to the forest floor. The forest is not just a collection of trees. It is an intricate, interconnected community, where every single part, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in the survival and health of the whole system. The role of the Amazon as our planet's lungs is more than just a poetic description. It is a scientific reality. The process of photosynthesis, carried out by billions upon billions of leaves, is a fundamental pillar of life on Earth. While the forest consumes a great deal of the oxygen it produces, its impact on the global carbon cycle is what truly earns it this title. It is a vast reservoir of stored carbon, locking it away in its wood, leaves, and soil. Without this immense storage capacity, our atmosphere would be very different, and our climate would be far less stable. This makes the Amazon a cornerstone of planetary health. Flowing through this great forest is a river just as mighty, the Amazon River. It is not just a single channel of water, but a sprawling network of tributaries, streams, and lakes that wind their way through the landscape like silver serpents. This river system is the lifeblood of the rainforest, carrying essential nutrients and water to every corner of this vast ecosystem. It is home to an astonishing array of aquatic life, from the famous pink river dolphins, which navigate its murky depths with remarkable grace, to the fearsome piranhas and the giant anacondas that lurk in its shallows. The river shapes the forest, and the forest in turn feeds the river in a timeless, symbiotic relationship. The biodiversity of the Amazon is simply staggering. It is thought to be home to 1 in every 10 known species on Earth. This is a place where new discoveries are still being made, where scientists continue to find plants and animals previously unknown to us. In a single hectare of forest, one might find more species of trees than in all of North America. Brightly colored macaws fly in great flocks across the canopy, their calls echoing through the trees. Jaguars, masters of stealth, prowl the forest floor, while tiny poison dart frogs display their brilliant warning colors. This incredible richness of life makes the Amazon a living library of evolution. This is a 3-dimensional world where life is layered from the ground up to the sky. On the forest floor, leafcutter ants march in long, organized lines, carrying fragments of leaves back to their vast underground colonies to cultivate fungus. Higher up, in the understory, sloths move with incredible slowness through the branches, their fur a miniature ecosystem for algae and insects. And at the very top, in the sun-drenched canopy, monkeys swing from vine to vine, and magnificent birds of prey like the harpy eagle scan the world below for their next meal. Every layer is a distinct habitat, teeming with its own unique community of creatures. The sheer variety of plant life is just as impressive as the animal life. The forest is a natural pharmacy, filled with plants that have been used for centuries for their medicinal properties. It is also a source of countless foods, from nuts and fruits to unique spices. Many of the foods we enjoy around the world today have their origins in this remarkable place. This botanical treasure chest holds secrets that could lead to new medicines and a better understanding of the natural world. Protecting the Amazon means protecting this incredible and largely unexplored source of wonder and potential for future generations to discover and learn from. For thousands of years, the Amazon has been home to people. Hundreds of distinct indigenous communities live within the forest's embrace, each with its own unique language, culture, and traditions. These are the forest's first peoples, and their connection to this land is profound and deeply spiritual. They do not see the forest as a resource to be exploited, but as a living, breathing entity, a home that provides everything they need for survival. Their lives are intricately woven into the rhythms of the seasons, the behavior of the animals, and the cycles of the plants. Their relationship with the Amazon is one of respect and balance. These communities possess an incredible depth of knowledge about the forest that has been passed down through countless generations. They understand which plants can heal, which are safe to eat, and which can be used to build homes or craft tools. They can read the forest like a book, interpreting the subtle signs that tell them where to find food or when the rains are coming. This traditional ecological knowledge is an invaluable human treasure, a testament to a way of life that exists in harmony with nature rather than in opposition to it. It is a wisdom born from centuries of careful observation and a deep symbiotic connection with their environment. The indigenous peoples of the Amazon are not just inhabitants of the forest, they are its most effective guardians. Their sustainable way of life has helped to preserve large areas of the rainforest for centuries. They manage the land using techniques that support biodiversity and maintain the health of the ecosystem. By protecting their territories, they are also protecting some of the most biodiverse and carbon-rich parts of the entire Amazon basin. Their fight to protect their ancestral lands is therefore a fight for the health of the entire planet. They stand on the front line of conservation, defending the forest against external threats. Their symbiotic relationship with the forest is a powerful example of how humans can live sustainably. They take only what they need, ensuring that the resources they rely on will still be there for their children and grandchildren. This philosophy of reciprocity and care stands in stark contrast to the modern world's focus on consumption and extraction. Listening to and supporting indigenous communities is therefore one of the most important things we can do to protect the Amazon. Their wisdom and their stewardship are critical components in any successful effort to ensure the long-term survival of this vital global ecosystem. Despite its immense size and power, the Amazon is facing grave threats. The most significant of these is deforestation. Every year, vast areas of the forest are cleared for cattle ranching, agriculture, logging, and mining. Great swathes of trees are cut down and burned, releasing enormous amounts of stored carbon into the atmosphere. This destruction not only obliterates habitats for countless species, pushing many towards extinction, but it also weakens the forest's ability to act as our planet's lungs. As the forest shrinks, so does its capacity to regulate our climate, creating a dangerous feedback loop with global consequences. The impact of this deforestation is felt across the world. The carbon released from the burning of the Amazon contributes directly to climate change, leading to more extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and disruptions to agriculture globally. The loss of the forest also affects rainfall patterns far beyond South America. The moisture generated by the Amazon travels on vast atmospheric rivers, providing essential rain to agricultural regions thousands of miles away. As the forest diminishes, these patterns are disrupted, threatening food and water security for millions of people. The fate of the Amazon is not a distant, isolated issue. It is intrinsically linked to our own. However, there is still hope. Around the world, people are beginning to understand the critical importance of the Amazon. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly on the ground with local communities to protect the forest. They are helping to establish protected areas, promote sustainable livelihoods, and monitor deforestation using satellite technology. Governments are being urged to enforce environmental laws and to support policies that value the standing forest more than the cleared land. Every one of us has a part to play through the choices we make as consumers and as citizens, demanding action from our leaders. The Amazon rainforest is a global treasure. It is a world of breathtaking beauty, unparalleled biodiversity, and critical importance for the health of our planet. Its future rests not just in the hands of the people who live there, but in the hands of all of humanity. We have a shared responsibility to protect this irreplaceable ecosystem. We must work together, governments, organizations, indigenous communities, and individuals, to ensure that the Earth's mighty lungs can continue to breathe for generations to come. The challenge is great, but the survival of this magnificent natural wonder, and indeed our own, depends upon our success.